You know, nothing amuses me more than seeing Trumpers squirm, particularly when it comes to things that are affecting them personally now, since they voted for Addy Head Donny Boy and his ketamine-crazed Nazi lover. I've been roaming Reddit actively since 2015, but just recently did I graciously stumble upon r/Leopards Ate My Face. I figured this was just some people around and finding out. And it is exactly that. But it's mostly people sharing right-wingers posting their contradictions on the internet after gobbling Trump's at the voting booth. I can't tell you what happens inside my body when I see right-wing MAGA supporters squirming because of their own mistakes. It's a marvelous, joyous feeling, I must say. Fascism is growing real fast in the United States, and Trump supporters are finding out real fast how quickly leopards can eat their face. Metaphorically speaking, of course. GOP official loses job after mimicking Elon Musk's salute. That's what you get. And I hope you dislocated your shoulder while doing that mimic. Tower Menson Township Supervisor Laura Smith resigned Saturday after posting a TikTok video of herself mimicking the arm gestures that many say resemble a Nazi salute, which Musk made last week during President Trump's inauguration. All of these major news channels are not showing you her doing this gesture. Well, I am.
Just checking in on my friends who are struggling this week. My heart goes out to you. Hope you're doing okay.
She wrapped the video up with a nice Facebook post where she stated that she posted this video to, quote, stir the pot because she can. Well, Laura, good luck to you. Good luck to ever getting a job again. Nazis need to be treated a certain way. The only way. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
We must protect the kids from the radical left. Well, about that, Michigan evangelical church worship leader and Christian recording artist Zachary Ratcliffe has been arrested for child crimes. Not an immigrant, not a drag queen, not trans. Why are these nasty motherfuckers always involved in a church or something involving children? People like Zach here like to always fearmonger everything towards trans people or drag queens, or even immigrants here, pointing the finger to these people saying they're the ones committing the crimes, when it's literally them doing it. I can list hundreds, if not thousands of people in local churches, youth groups, pastors that have done this exact thing. I don't think I can count on one hand how many drag queens or trans people committed or have committed the same crime Zachary just did. Projection on top of projection on top of projection. That's what these people are. That's what they do. They project. Buyer's remorse. Working class Latinos who backed Trump risk punch in the pocketbook. Unfortunately, it'll be more than just a punch in the pocketbook. Latinos and Hispanics that voted for Trump really did not think this through. And as an immigrant, this breaks my heart. How did you not do your research? It hits me in such a personal level. I remember my mom telling me that there were people in Bosnia, right before the Bosnian War, being brainwashed as about that shit. Some even following Serbia's suit, and in the end, massively got I don't understand how human beings can think this way. Why vote for someone you know for a fact is gonna screw you over on every conceivable level? It's shambolic seeing the news of the president ordering for the total takedown of LGBTQ flags, knowing fully well that we voted for him too. It's a free world, so why I wanna live in another person's lane? Dude, he told y'all for months that he was gonna do this. Did y'all not believe him? Did you think he was full of shit? I don't take anything Donald Trump says lightly. Even if he says the most ridiculous thing in the world, part of me will still believe him. But here's the creme de la creme of gay Trump supporters, and this dude seems cool with whatever Trump does. He's talking to the wrong people.
You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's wrong tone.
Gays for Trump founders' message to the president. After President Trump signed numerous executive orders rolling back LGBTQ rights this week, Peter Boykin explains why he remains a staunch supporter of the 47th president. Hey Pete, I don't know how much you know about human history, but if it was up to Trump, he'd be Sparta kicking you all into a hole. You know that, right? And he'd do that shit with a smile on his face. We are currently experiencing difficulty sourcing eggs that meet our strict animal welfare standards. For now, we're limiting purchases to 3 cartons per customer. But I thought groceries are gonna be going down on day one. I thought the price of eggs is gonna be going down the moment Donald Trump walks into the White House. What happened? What happened? Oh, I know, oligarchs don't care. They don't care. They're in each other's pockets. This is a spiel they knew would work during the campaign. And idiotic, dumb people fell for it. Like this one. Okay, so what's the deal with eggs? Seriously, I was at Target and they don't have any at all. Then my mom paid $10 for eggs at Fry's. Isn't that what this is all supposed to be for? I freaking love eggs and I can't even find any in the store. But still can't afford them anyway. I can't believe this. I guess I'll get some chickens. Well, you better get used to those grocery prices, buddy. With all the tariffs that Trump's about to implement on February 1st. You just f***ed us even more. Thanks. Andrew Tate accused of cashing in on loyal followers' losses with crypto play. And are people shocked about this? Mr. Tate here is the characterization, the purest embodiment of the male right-winger. He is what we like to say in Bosnia, cretin. I wouldn't trust right-wingers like him with anything, let alone my money. Are you people that dense to trust this with your hard-earned money? Dude's a trafficking, raping, inhuman monster. And this case dismissed? It's not true at all. The case wasn't dismissed. In December, a Romanian appeals court sent the case back to prosecutors for further review. The court ruled that the indictment did not meet the requirements for the trial all of a sudden. In my opinion, Tate paid him. Tate paid those judges to throw this out. I don't give a what you say. That's how these people are. They're only here to people over. How it started? Kansas governor signs bill limiting workplace vaccines. How it's going? Kansas tuberculosis outbreak is now America's largest in recorded history. This can't get more around and find out. I mean, what did you expect? Science is actually one of those things that you people always like to throw around. Science doesn't care about your feelings. And now science showed you how much it's gonna you if you don't do the right thing. I could not enter this country without getting all of your vaccines that you guys got as children. A cocktail of a bunch of and guess what? My mom was cool with it. Of course she was cool with it. Because we understand science's reality. Science does not care how you feel. Literally. And now Kansas around and is finding out hard. And the crazy thing is, it only took a month. Attention, please help at President of the United States Trump and at Senator Ted Cruz. My wife's a nurse and was recently hired by the VA. Our home is packed up. We have a new home, have spent thousands to move our family from Fort Worth to Waco. Following Trump's hiring freeze executive order, VA rescinded her job offer. My wife is in tears and inconsolable and my family is devastated. It has been my wife's dream to work with needy disabled veterans. I'm a disabled veteran. Now our family is lost with no clear path of what to do. Her job was to start in 2 weeks, right after we settled in. We are all huge Trump supporters, and I know that this was an unintended consequence. I'm sure veterans medical care professionals were not targeted of this executive order. Please help me get this message to the White House so the president can fix this error. Veterans need not be affected because of out-of-control government spending elsewhere. Please retweet this so @RealDonaldTrump is made aware. This is the greatest around and find out on Leopards Ate My Face since Donald Trump got into office. This is what happens when you actually follow someone blindly. This is what happens when you go face down, ass up for somebody you don't know. Why do you think Trump, even if he got your tweet and your message, why do you think Donald Trump would give a flying about you? He doesn't even care about his own children. You think he'll care about yours and you? He doesn't care. He doesn't care about anybody but himself and his top 1% friends, the lobbyists that are in his pockets. That's who he actually cares about. You're not any special. You're not in the club. And when you do understand that, maybe things will then get better. I hope this made you learn your lesson to never vote for a swindling piece of oligarch. Leopards Ate My Face is about to blow up the next 4 years, and I'll be there to witness it. Let me know if you like this series by hitting the like button, because I'm about to hit this hard. But if you need more of my series, The Ghost Effect, check out my next video right here. And if you can, my friends, please support the channel on Patreon. I will leave those links right here and in the description below. I really hope to see you there. Subscribe to the channel for more leftist videos, and I am